A couple of observations. Number one, I think President Zelensky has managed not only to unite the West, to a large extent, he's managed to unite the Congress. And he truly is, as one commentator put it, an icon of liberty and guts. Number two, I think it's important to recognize when we do things right. I congratulate President Biden on some of his sanctions. I think his sanction on Russia's central bank and, of course, the sanction of our allies was particularly effective. It's not going to put Mr. Putin to his knees economically, but it has hurt him. Point three, unfortunately, I think President Biden has had some Bambi's baby brother moments here. President Zelensky has made it very clear that he's not asking for American troops or American planes or American pilots. He's asking for help in terms of winning the war in the air. And whether he needs surface air missiles or planes, we should provide them to him. And there is a way to do that. I know the president is nervous about it. We're all nervous. But I would point out that during the Vietnam War, Russia was not reluctant to provide planes to North Korea. They didn't go through a third party or a fourth party. They said, here they are. During the Korean War, Russia was not reluctant to provide planes to North Korea. So I think there's a precedent for this. And the final point I will make, I'm not going to go into any great length, but I think the president has had a Bambi's baby brother moment in terms of his energy policy. We're not going to win this war militarily or economically without cutting off Putin's cash flow. And he gets his cash flow from oil and gas. And many of our allies have gotten themselves in a position, we'll worry about this later, where they have to buy his oil and gas. And their response to us is, we have to buy his oil and gas because where else are we going to get it? And the answer is the United States. But in order to provide it for them, the president is going to have to reject his energy policy of wind, solar, and pixie dust and agree to an all of the above energy policy of wind, solar, nuclear, and yes, oil and gas.